And here we go, guys. This is 2015. Long time no see. This is Kane on the Brain here at Other Realms, Honolulu, Hawaii. Hope you guys are doing well. Shout out to everybody on Facebook and YouTube and stuff. It's been a long time. Shout out to Force Road, Island Blonde, and my guys, Brother Paul from Paul Miniatures, and everybody else is doing their thing, and everyone else that's Soda Pop Miniatures and stuff like that. And I must say another shout out towards Toughest Girls in the Galaxy, aka Raging Heroes. And today we're going to be doing a major team battle of
Chaos Space Marines.
Teaming up with
Necron.
And then we're going to have some teaming up with the
Champions of Fenris.
And my loyalist Night Lords and stuff. But I'm going to have this guy introduce himself.
Alright, I'm Chris.
And you're playing with?
I am playing with Chaos Space Marines. These are
like to introduce your army to us?
Alright. Leading my army is Karn the Betrayer. He has AP2, Strength +1 Axe, Armor Bane. 4 squads of Khorne Berserkers. All of them just have close combat weapons.
Point to it.
All right.
So we got that one right there.
Okay, so the champions are wielding chain axes, but they're not really wielding chain axes. It's just for identification's sake. They're just Khorne Berserker, Khorne Berserker, Khorne Berserker Squad, Khorne Berserker Squad. 4 squads of Chaos Space Marines. The champions are standing in front of their formations. All of them just have basic close combat weapons and bolt pistols. Mm-hmm. Back here we have Chaos Raptors. We have the Raptor champion who has a plasma pistol and a lightning claw. Raptor with a melta-gun. And a Raptor with a flamer. The other 2 Raptors have just bolt pistols and close combat weapons. All units in this army have the Veterans of the Long War, as well as the Mark of Khorne, because it was required to bring. They also have hatred of Space Marines because of Veteran of the Long War, and +1 to their leadership.
Oh, so?
If I roll any 8s, it has to be specifically an 8 on a charge with any of these 4 units, or these 4 units.
Special formation.
Because it's special formation, they Butcher Horde of Karn. They get double their base attacks. If I roll any 6s on those attacks, I get to roll an additional attack, repeating as long as I keep rolling 6s.
Cool.
I also have the Chaos Land Raider, just basic Chaos Land Raider, and that's my army.
Cool beans. And the next 2 you teaming up with?
With Necrons in...
Your name?
Andrew.
Andrew, and you're playing with?
With the Decurion Detachment.
Oh, snap.
Very wild here.
Okay, so starting off with your army and your units.
Alright, so you have the Standard Reclamation Legion. You got Enric here for its Overlord. 3 units of warriors, 15 each. A Monolith. A 5-man unit of the Immortals. And since I have Enric here, they have Furious Charge counterattack.
Okay.
And these are technically Tomb Blades with the 3-up armor save and ignores cover.
Proxying, cool beans.
Yeah, proxying. Let's see, I have a Judicator Battalion, which is a Tombstalker with Heat Ray and 2 units of rod-bearing Praetorians. Mm-hmm. So that's the AP2 close combat and range. I have a Royal Court consisting of Emotech as the Overlord, 2 Cryptech, 2 normal Cryptechs. They both have Phase Shifters, Phylactery, Chronometrons for the 5-up ranged invul. This one has the Solar Staff, which is a Staff of Light with Blind, and once per game it essentially gives the effects of invisibility at range. And this one has the Veil of Darkness, which is the once per game Deep Strike. Over here we have Illuminor Zerath, this group over here, which means one of my units can be augmented and has the bubble of Feel No Pain. We have a Lord here, which has the Phase Shifter, Phylactery, War Scythe, and a Resorb. Then I have the Canoptech Harvest. This guy is the Spider.
Proxy.
Yeah, Proxying Spider. 5 Wraiths, all with whip coils. And a 5 base squad of Scarabs.
Cool beans.
In this case, Emotech is the Warlord.
And we do not share any his warlord traits do not affect any of my guys because we are allies of convenience.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add?
Oh yes, if Karn rolls any 1s on his rerolls, he hits any friendly unit within 6 inches of himself.
Okay.
Of course, if he's in combat alone, then he must be like chucking that axe or something.
Alright, so then we're going to go to the loyalist side. Starting off on my side right here stuff, I am playing with the loyalist Night Lords, Conrad Cruz and stuff, yes. Gotta love that warp travel. and he is my army's warlord. And next we have my own character, the Crimson Knight. Matika, the Xeno Musha. He's a Praetor. He starts off with Artificer Armor. He has a jump pack. He has a Master Crafted Paragon Blade, which is basically being marked off as a Spiked Morning Star. I love Lord of the Rings. And he has an Architect Pistol. Next to that is a 10-man heavy weapon Legion heavy weapon squad, all with 10 missile launchers. Next to that is a 10-man assault squad. 2 guys have power swords. The sergeant also has a power sword, and he also has Artificer Armor. Then we have a 10-man Legionary Tactical Squad, all with bolt guns, bolt pistols, combat weapons, and the sergeant has Artificer Armor. And then we have a Tactical Legion Support Squad of 10 guys with plasma guns, and the sergeant also has Artificer Armor. And then next up, we got my cousin right here.
Wolfen, nice to see you guys again. It's been a while since I've been on this. I'm fielding the Kingsguard of the Space Wolves. I've got 2 squads of Terminators, one duked out with Lightning Claws and a Frost Axe, one duked out with Storm Shields and Thunderhammers. I have Adrock Rockfist, Logan Grimnar, and a Wolfguard Battle Leader with Storm Shield and Thunderhammer, along with a Land Speeder. I'm playing Kingsguard, so everybody's weapon skill goes up by 1. And everybody has preferred enemy character. So, yay!
Oh, I don't know what's got. And my Praetor has the Furious Charge bonus stuff to the unit that he's going to be joining. Alright. And anything else you wanted to add?
Each of the squads does have a Cyclone missile launcher. I'm borrowing somebody else's army, so I worked with what I had. So.
Yeah, technically that'll be the extra army that I had with me and stuff, just in case one didn't have an army with them. Stuff. And now we also have a newcomer.
Shane, running the Salamanders. Got 2 tactical squads, one with a Melta, one with a Flamer. Both have missile launchers. Venerable Dreadnought, Heavy Flamer, 1 5-man assault squad. Captain, Plasma Pistol, Chapter Master and Terminator Armor. 1 5-man squad of the Terminators with a Heavy Flamer and Land Raider Redeemer.
He's being proxied as a Redeemer. Cool beans. And anything else you'd like to add for today?
No, this is my first game.
Cool beans. The pastor is in the house already. And this is going to be a kill point game. And we are fighting on what planet? Lorston and the Secundus?
Sakaria sector in the Eternal War campaign that we have going on here. We've been continuing it since the Black Crusade ended and GW's official campaign. We've had it going on the side. We just restarted up a few weeks ago, so yay!
Alright, awesome sauce. So, other than that, guys?
I do have one question.
Oh.
Okay, so Veterans of the Long War confers hatred to Space Marines, but because your guys... Okay, you're counting them as Space Marines.
They are Space Marines.
Okay. I was
Legion of Stars.
just verifying because they weren't listed as,
They're still listed as
yeah,
Legionary
I'm
Space
terrified
Marines.
of Night Lords anyway.
yeah, so I was just making sure that Veterans of the Long War...
And also, I'll give a shout out to Night Lords Legion and stuff, as requested, that my first game back with my videos, that Conrad Kurz would be there. So, yes, the Primarch is there. Hell the 8th. We roll the night. Alrighty. See y'all at the end of turn 1. And oh yeah, roll off to see who goes first.
Roll. Fresh blood gets the
2 versus 2. Roll again. 5. Okay, you get to choose. Do we go first or do we go second?
Your choice, man. Both me and him can do it either way.
We're gonna go first? Okay. Alrighty then. Peace out. See you in the turn 1.
Let's roll a 6.